Biometric system for foreign workers' medical tests from October. Hello and good afternoon. I'm MOHANAAPRIYA. Welcome to News on 2. A biometric fingerprint identification system is to be used when foreign workers go for medical examination to prevent identity fraud. This is the Immigration Department's answer to the problem of identity fraud used to help thousands of medically unfit foreign workers to pass medical examinations. Under the system, which will be fully implemented by October, all foreign workers undergoing medical checkup will have to go through biometric identification to verify and cross-check their identities with the Malaysian immigration system MyIMMS. It will be in place at over 3,000 foreign workers' medical examination monitoring agency for MEMA panel clinics and X-ray centres nationwide. According to Immigration Director General Datuk Sri Mustafa Ali, the new system in clinics provides another layer in terms of biometric identification. It is believed there have been cases where some employers arranged for other people to stand in for their foreign workers who are believed to be medically unfit in order to let them pass the examinations. However, Datuk Sri Mustafa declined to provide more details on the fraud cases uncovered. He warned that those caught for identity fraud, including abetting employers, will be charged under the Immigration Act. A total of 407,870 medical examinations have been conducted on foreign workers during the first half of this year. Of that number, 10,618 failed the checkup due to various medical conditions. The government should allow studies on benefits of ketum leaves as they hold high market value overseas. Natural Resources and Environment Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar said any move to ban studies on ketum would disadvantage the country. He also said allowing studies would expand the potential benefits of the leaves, especially in medicine. According to Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi, if ketum is banned, the country will suffer losses as in other countries do not have the high-value plant. Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi commented on the matter when asked on the possibility of ketum selling in the country, especially for medicinal purposes, following the recent tabling of the Access to Biological Resources and Benefit Sharing Act 2017, which was passed in the Dewan Rakyat yesterday. The Act will serve to regulate activities relating to the country's biodiversity to generate the economy in the future, as well as preventing biopiracy. The Act states that those found guilty of offences could face 10 years imprisonment or up to 500,000 ringgit fine. Selangor ruler Sultan Sharafuddin Idris Shah is not in favour of the Selangor State Development Corporation or PKNS Board of Directors being made up of only politicians. In his royal address at the launch of the new PKNS corporate office in Shah Alam yesterday, Sultan Sharafuddin stressed that the PKNS Board of Directors should be balanced with professionals appointed into it to provide views, opinions, advice and guidance in development programs and real estate sector. Of the 10 members in the current PKNS Board of Directors, 4 are politicians. They are Selangor Menteri Besar Datuk Sri Azmin Ali, State Executive Councillors Datuk Teng Chang Kim and Datuk Iskandar Abdul Samad, as well as PKR Bukit Katil MP Shamsul Iskandar Mohamad Akin. Sultan Sharafuddin also said he was saddened that the new PKNS generation had forgotten the original task of the corporation, which was to help Malays from the low-income group obtain comfortable and affordable homes. PKNS was formed by the then Menteri Besar Datuk Harun Idris. Meanwhile, Sultan Sharafuddin congratulated Noraida Mohamad Yusof on her appointment as PKNS Chief Executive Officer. The appointment created history, as it is the first time the top PKNS post is being held by a woman. The Health Ministry has collected over 693,000 bags of blood from 119 blood donation centres nationwide. Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. S. Subramaniam said, out of the number, over 472,000 bags were from regular blood donors, while 220,000 bags were from first-time donors.
So ini adalah satu contoh di mana ada mereka yang di dalam masyarakat yang telah memahami kepentingan penerimaan darah dan mempunyai hati yang baik untuk datang ke depan dan untuk membuat menunaikan satu perkara yang begitu baik untuk bantu rakyat lain.
According to Datuk Sri Dr. Subramaniam, the National Blood Centre has also adopted an effective inventory management system that enables them to identify the need for blood supply at any place, especially during emergencies and disasters. Datuk Sri Dr. Subramaniam was speaking at a gala held in conjunction with World Blood Donor Day. 6 Royal Malaysian Customs officers have been arrested for their alleged involvement in a drug syndicate to smuggle drugs into the country. Bukit Aman Criminal Investigation Department Director Datuk Sri Muhammad Saleh confirmed the arrests. Further investigations are ongoing. The officers, who were based at the KL International Airport, allegedly received money from the syndicate to smuggle various types of drugs and raw materials used to process drugs into the country over the past year. According to reports, the suspects will be investigated under the Security Offences Act Special Measures SOSMA 2012. Meanwhile, Customs Director General Datuk Sri T. Subramaniam said the department would not compromise with its personnel who abused their powers. Rapid Rail Syndrome Berhad, which manages the Rapid KL urban rail services, is banking on the power of the people in its efforts to curb vandalism and wrongdoings by commuters at its facilities. A special mobile number has been created for commuters to share images and feedback of their travel experience and encounters while taking the LRT, MRT and monorail services. The images and feedback will be managed by the Rapid KL Contact Centre team members, who would share the images and feedback with the relevant team members for further action, as well as with members of the public on a need basis as part of the efforts to continually improve the service delivery and travel experience of its customers. Under the initiative, commuters are encouraged to share their feedback with Rapid KL by sending a WhatsApp message to 010-766-4472. They are encouraged to snap a picture and share the experience with Rapid KL. Rapid Rail manages the LRT Kelana Jaya line, LRT Ampang line, LRT Sri Petaling line, KL Monorail line, as well as the new MRT Sungai Buloh Kajang line. Officially opened for full service on July 17, the MRT SBK has been one of the most highlighted public transport services in the Klang Valley in recent weeks. Reports of the MRT assets being vandalized and uncouth behaviours of some commuters have drawn strong censure from members of the public. More than 50,000 online businesses registered with SSM. Details coming up. The Design Thinking Innovation Ambassador DTIA program has proven to be effective, that the government is considering increasing the number of civil servants sent to undergo the program annually. So far, more than 4,000 civil servants have taken part in the DTIA program. Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak said the DTIA program had been effective in creating new innovative ideas to improve efficiency and productivity in public service delivery.
We need to deliver more and better services to the rakyat in a more efficient, more timely, and in ways that will make the rakyat feel that the government is here to serve them. I pray that you will achieve even greater heights in the years to come, all in the name of building a brighter, better nation. We are all working towards a better nation, a better Malaysia.
The Prime Minister launched Genovasi in 2012 with the mission of enhancing public service delivery through design thinking, a widely recognized innovation methodology that is applied across businesses, disciplines and fields to solve complex problems. Meanwhile, Minister in the Prime Minister's Department, Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, said the government was aiming to send a total of 1,000 civil servants yearly to attend the DTIA program.
Actually, we have budgeted for it for until 2018. So we hope to achieve more, maybe about 5,000. I mean, an additional to what we have already got. Now total we have at least 5,000. But as you heard, the PM said we should have more.
A total of 53,285 online businesses, including entrepreneurs, private limited companies and limited liability partnerships, have registered with the Companies Commission of Malaysia, SSM, since July 10th. Deputy Minister of Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism, Dato' Henry Sum Agong, explained that SSM had launched the SSM-1 online networking entrepreneurs carnival to encourage business owners to stay up to date and comply with regulations by registering their businesses.
Insentif yang ditawarkan adalah berbentuk keusahawanan digital kepada perniagaan kecil online yang memfokuskan kepada aspek pendidikan dan kemahiran. Latihan dan kursus yang ditawarkan oleh kementerian merangkumi latihan lapangan, on-the-job training, simulasi, kaedah strategi pemasaran digital melalui media sosial dan perniagaan online yang efektif.
Meanwhile, commenting on the allocation to those who are just starting an online business, Dato' Henry said the ministry, under the supervision of SSM, had also established a Young Entrepreneur Go program to encourage students to venture into business as well as to raise awareness about the importance of business registration and proper business management. The Tasik Kenyir tax-free zone is creating history as a complete holiday destination, offering beauty of nature and shopping paradise packages. It not only serves as a new attraction, but also proves that the implementation of economic transformation promised by the state government had generated an alternative income besides the petroleum and gas revenue. Terengganu Menteri Besar Datuk Sri Ahmad Razif Abdul Rahman said Terengganu had been heavily dependent on petroleum revenue, which contributed 85% to the state government's annual revenue. However, the declining oil prices over the last 2 years caused the state to lose nearly 1.2 billion ringgit per year. The first phase of the tax-free zone operation began with the Pengkalan Gawi through the opening of 7 shop lots, 4 kiosks of various items and 5 units of restaurants. The next phase of the Tasik Kenyir tax-free zone in Pulau Bayas and Pulau Poh will be fully operational by end of next year. One Malaysia Development Berhad Awan MDB has written to International Petroleum Investment IPIC to inform them that the obligations due on July 31st would be made in August. In a statement to the media, One MDB said all payments due from One MDB to IPIC will be made from the proceeds of the One MDB rationalization plan. According to the statement, One MDB itself is awaiting funds that were due to be received in July 2017. Due to the need for additional regulatory approvals, the receipt of those funds had been delayed to August 2017. It was reported that the payment amounting to 2.58 billion ringgit from One MDB to IPIC is part of a settlement over a debt dispute. To Malaysia Cup quarterfinals. Johor Darul Takzim confirmed qualification to the last 8 of the Malaysia Cup with a 5-0 trouncing of Terengganu, as Pahang and T Team also notched big wins last night. Unlike the full-strength lineup fielded in the 2-0 win over Sarawak at the weekend, JDT went for an all-local cast in Larkin Stadium and quickly had the game wrapped up with 3 first-half goals. Pahang went goal-crazy in Kuantan, hammering second-tier PKNPFC 6-0 to replace Negeri Sembilan in second place in Group A. Joseph Kalangtai and Wan Zarul Nizam, Wan Zakaria both picked up braces for Pahang, with Afif Amiruddin and Matthews Alves also getting in on the act. T-Team helped themselves to second by thrashing Negeri Sembilan 4-1 in Kuala Terengganu. In Group C, defending champions Kedah also sealed qualification to quarterfinals with a 1-0 victory over UITM FC. And that concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. In our top story, 29 killed as suicide bomber attacks mosque in Afghanistan. News on 2 will be back with more updates at 7 this evening. Stay tuned to TV2. I'm MOHANAAPRIYA. Thanks for watching.